Welcome to episode 17 of HIMM. If you're interested, there's a whole playlist of me analysing the episodes. The latest episode is called Rain, and it's been a while since I sat down and watched an episode, so it was a bit of a shock. This episode starts in the kitchen and features an angry character. After running upstairs, Mary runs into the veil lady in a dark room, only shed light on by Mary's torch. Mary tries to get her attention.
Hello? It's Mary.
This section of the video also features the most dialogue from Mary we've seen so far in the series, as she talks to herself about what she should do. She goes into the room and the veil lady disappears, but as Mary goes out the door, the veil lady grabs hold of her. But Mary gets out of the door and is in the garden. So there's a door that goes from inside to seemingly in the middle of the garden. But this door so far only seems to go one way. Shortly after entering the garden, text appears that says, "Something's wrong with the garden," followed by, "The weather is changing. It's rarely sunny." Then there's a quick flash to a monster and more text that reads, "Sometimes there's only water," followed by Mary swimming. But the scene, along with the text, implies that the door doesn't always lead to the same place. Sometimes it leads to what looks like the middle of a lake or ocean, and it's becoming more unpredictable and compromising her safety. In the garden are also broken things, old things, and abandoned things. But the abandoned bridge has changed. It's not how Mary remembers it. We see her back inside and caught by what seems to be darkness, but then it cuts back to her at the bridge. I don't get this. She shows us around the garden and things that have changed, and it cuts in and out of her inside and or monsters. But are these memories that Mary has connected to the places she's showing us? Or do they for some reason temporarily transport her there? She spends the rest of the episode trying to get to the other side of the bridge, but she doesn't seem to be getting far. I think it's the other side of where she entered, because she briefly re-shows what seems to be where she entered from. We're then greeted with the text, "Something is very, very wrong." She's then seen in the house and seemingly chased by various creatures, but when she gets out the door, it's snowing, and honestly, she's as confused as I am. We're then left with the text, "It'll be alright." If you want to watch the episode that was discussed, there'll be a link in the description.